The hospital charged me $4,700 for skin-to-skin contact with my newborn. What I did next made them rewrite their billing policy. The hospital charged me $4,700 for skin-to-skin contact with my newborn. When I questioned it, the billing department said it was for additional medical supervision required during maternal bonding. I am a billing specialist myself, so I knew exactly how to fight back, paired. And now they've changed their entire policy. When my daughter Lily was born last spring after 26 hours of labor, all I wanted was to hold her against my chest. That beautiful moment, paired, her tiny body warming against mine, her eyes blinking up at me, paired toe, apparently came with a price tag. The itemized bill arrived 6 weeks later, $4,700 for maternal infant bonding supervision. I nearly choked on my coffee. They were charging me to hold my own baby. I called the billing department immediately. This is standard, the representative explained robotically. An additional nurse must be present to monitor vital signs during skin-to-skin contact, but the nurse was already in the room, I countered. She was required for the delivery. You are double charging for services. I understand your frustration, but this is our policy, what the hospital didn't know. I've worked in medical billing for 8 years. I know the codes, the regulations, and exactly which practices cross the line from aggressive billing to potential fraud. Instead of arguing further, I requested complete documentation. Please send me the clinical notes justifying this charge, the hospital policy establishing this fee, and the insurance coding guidelines permitting separate billing for supervision during standard post-delivery care. The representative hesitated. I'll have someone call you back. It didn't call, so I sent a certified letter to the hospital's compliance officer, billing director, and chief medical officer. I included printouts of American Medical Association guidelines specifically prohibiting separate charges for standard aspects of care. I also attached spirits from 3 parenting groups where other mothers reported identical charges but had paid them believing they had no choice. Finally, I noted that I'd be contacting both state regulators and local media if the issue wasn't resolved within 15 business days. 4 days later, the hospital's billing director called personally. We've reviewed your case, she began carefully. There appears to have been a misapplication of our billing protocol. You mean you got caught charging for something that should be included in standard delivery fees? I replied calmly. The silence lasted several seconds. The charge will be removed, she finally said. We appreciate you bringing this to our attention. But I wasn't finished. How many other parents have you billed for this? Will you be refunding them too? 2 weeks later, I received a formal letter. The hospital was updating their billing practices and would review all similar charges from the past 24 months. They were also implementing new staff training on appropriate coding practices last month. I received another letter per this one thanking me for my valuable input into improving patient billing transparency. Skin-to-skin contact is now explicitly listed as included in standard delivery charges. My daughter is 9 months old now, rolling around and babbling happily. That first moment of holding her remains priceless, turn, and thanks to one mother who refused to be intimidated by medical billing nonsense. It will actually be free for thousands of other parents too. Sometimes the most important advocacy isn't just for ourselves, but for everyone facing the same injustice. Y'all, it is power, especially when you are holding a baby in one arm and a suspicious medical bill in the other.